What's up, Yorkshire fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Yorkshireman Reacts, and I'm back again for another reaction video. And tonight is, well, if I'm honest, a bit of a sad night, because this officially is the final still game reaction that will be going on the YouTube channel. And I'm really gutted about that, because it was going quite well, growing the channel, and now it's going to be a case of me just putting up a 1-2 minute video for everyone and telling you to go to Dailymotion or Patreon. Well, and Patreon if you're on there. Yeah, you're not going to be able to watch them on YouTube anymore. I'm really gutted about that. I'm so sad, because it was better on YouTube. It always was. You know, everybody was coming and commenting and enjoying it there. And now you're going to have to go onto a different platform, and I know that the views are going to be half what they are now, and I can't really afford them to be halved, you know? I mean, some episodes, it's only been in the last few weeks that some episodes have hit 1,000 views. I don't know, it's just really, really sad and annoying for me. I'm really gutted. But we've got to carry on, so, yeah, I suppose we continue. So this is it, the final episode of Series 6, 1 in, 1 out. I'm going to enjoy this, no matter what. I mean, it's not the end completely, still going to be watching it, but I'm just a bit sad. I'm sure you understand. So we'll just get into this. So after I've put this up, I'll put a post on with all the details you need for the Dailymotion channel. The Patreon page, everything that you need to know so that you can continue watching these. I want as many of you as possible to find that. Okay? And if you enjoy this, please do give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That really means a lot, and it's important. But, yeah, we shall get on with this. One in, 1 out. Mother care.
Never thought I'd find myself.
Oh yeah, Tam's had a baby.
Store. I know. It's like a supermarket. They've got everything: toys, prams, sterilisers. It's mental. Yeah. That's Tam doing a financial hole now.
Yeah.
Your new mums want all this stuff. It gives them peace of mind. Everything's got to be just perfect, you know. What about this? No, we'll get him something to wear. What about this? He's a week old, for God's sake. You grow into it. In about 12 bloody years. We'll get him a wee sleep suit.
There's your change. So which one of you is a new grandfather?
No, it's my pal that's had a baby.
Your pal?
Aye, he's 70. It was in the paper.
Oh, I read about that. They'll have the work cut out for them there, eh?
Oh, half, aye. Cheery bye.
Cheery bye.
Cheery bye.
Jack, look at this. £125. It's a clown.
A clown?
It's obvious it's a clown.
You're a clown.
Have you seen the price of coats? I can't tell you how much I've forked in baby stuff this week.
Jesus.
Make savings somewhere. Has Francis seen this? Oh, yeah, no.
There's splinters sticking out
Oh,
of everything, Tam.
God.
What the hell's this?
That's like pieces of wood off an old fence or so. Oh, you can't put your baby in that. It'll grow up to be traumatised. That kid will have PTSD by the time he's 6. Jesus.
You bend that back in.
Francis is going to take one look at that and order you to smash it up.
How was she? My father built my cot. It's a tradition. Your father was a joiner.
Shut up. Here, here's an idea. Why don't you get a bit of string, wrap all this shite up and make a mobile for the wee baby?
Oh my God.
Tam Mullen 0200. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, that sounds nice. And who would be paying for that? Business class? Well, aye, of course, business class, aye. A room? No. You see, we'd need a suite because we'd be taking the baby with us. Right then. Speak to you in the morning. What's my best side, boys? That side or that side?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to be on Lorraine Kelly.
Wow.
Bloody hell does Lorraine Kelly want the likes of you?
Oh, Francis is Britain's oldest mother. It's news. They're going to take us down and put us up in a fancy hotel.
Wow.
Honestly, Tam, see if you fell in the Clyde. You'd come out with a salmon in your mouth.
Yep, you've said
I'm going
that
to look
before.
at my good suit.
Yeah, diddy. Arsehole. Seriously, you can't put a baby in that. That's too dangerous.
Lorraine Kelly. I tell you this, Jack. Tam may be down there rubbing shoulders with the famous, but he cannot do what we're doing.
Do what? We're not doing anything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Tam's not
exactly.
going to have any time to just do nothing. Sit, relax, with a book and a can, feet up.
Yep.
No, not with a newborn. See, what Tam's done is he's took the natural order and he snapped it. I mean, the way it's supposed to work is you're born, you grow up,
Yeah.
you get a wife, then you have wains, then you work your tits off bringing them up. Then they leave, you get to sit in your arse, smash them.
Aye.
Yep.
Tam's
right.
got it all
That-
upside
that
down.
is
I mean,
right.
What age is he? 70? New Wayne be Christ. I mean, what's he going to do, right? When that boy's 16 and all full of himself and going,
Exactly.
I'm going out to get steaming drunk and smash windows and sniff
Yep.
glue. Tam's
Sniff
sitting there
glue.
well into his 80s.
Yeah, he'll be
Giving it-
86.
No, you're no.
Aye,
you
man, you
know.
know, bastard, you're not going to do anything about it.
Tam's like that. He gets up, arms like knitting needles. I'll stick one on your bloody chin.
Then the boy goes, sit in your arse, you know, prick, while I'll rifle through your pockets. Oh. Not the worst thing about it, is it?
Oh, you need your strength to keep a boy in line. You've got to be young. I wouldn't swap places with Tam for all the tea in China.
No, me neither. Who's that? Hello? All right. No, I don't know what you should do either. Piss off! That was Tam. That's him in a hotel. Says he doesn't know whether to have a big steak sent up to the room, beast into the minibar, or have a splash in the jacuzzi.
Arsehole. Just a quick point though, yeah, that is very true. I mean, whenever I read a story in the news about pensioners, people over the age of 60 having kids, I immediately feel sorry for those kids because then they're gonna have their parents for a very short time. I mean, even if a kid's born to two 60-year-olds, and if they live till 80, that kid's only gonna have their parents for 20 years. That's awful. I was lucky. My mum was 23 when I was born. My dad was 27. And my grandparents were in their 50s. I was very lucky to be born very early in their lives. But can you imagine your dad being 70 and your mum being 65? That'd be awful. So when you're 20, your mum's 85, and your dad's 90. I mean, I could not think of anything worse. You need your parents. Not just as you always need them, don't you? The most important people in your life. I cannot think of anything worse. It's like being born cursed. I don't think, people that age, they should not even consider having children. It's wrong, as far as I'm concerned. It is absolutely wrong. If you're over 50, you shouldn't even be thinking about having children. Because it's them that you're doing something awful to that kid. It's not going to have its parents for long enough. So I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. If you agree, great. If not, also that's fine. Anyone is entitled to an opinion, but that's how I feel.
Coming up after the break, I'm going to be meeting the couple who've just had a lovely wee baby. Where's the news in that, I hear you ask? Well, the mother of that baby is 64 years of age.
64.
And that makes her Britain's oldest mum.
Still don't make a difference.
We'll be right back.
Still wrong.
You think they're paying him?
It's Tam we're talking about here. We'll have wangled a fee.
Hotels and that, and flights up and down to London.
I don't think they pay guests on the types of shows, you know. Lorraine Kelly will be hoovering all the money out you for herself.
Maybe you're right, aye. There'll be nothing left for any other silly bastard. Yeah, she must be padded.
Aye, she's padded. A wee ride into the bargain.
She's all mumsy and pumpable. That drives me up my nut, that.
Mumsy and pumpable. That's good.
She's my number 2 after Judy Finnegan.
Oh, wait, for Christ's sake. You would take Judy Finnegan over Lorraine Kelly? That's like refusing a Ferrari and taking a Morris Minor instead.
But you're forgetting, Jack. Morris Minor's got the big sticky headlamps.
Right, I'll give you that.
Still to come, this season's sassiest shoes with our Mark from the High Street, of course. First, though, let's meet Francis and Tam Mullen and their beautiful little baby. He's absolutely gorgeous. What have you called him?
Well, he's only a week old, so we're still negotiating. I like Christopher, Frederick, Crawford, and I really like
Crawford. Who the hell calls a baby Crawford? Jesus. Me and my mum were talking about this the other day, because, you know, we have a massive family, so there's always kids being born left, right and centre. And we've just had another cousin, and it's been given like, well, I can't remember if it was a cousin or a friend, but they've given it a name, like a really old grown-up name, and we were just saying, some of the names, you think, how can you name a child that? Crawford? That is a name that you shouldn't have if you're under 60 years old.
Justice. I think that sounds quite noble. But Tam doesn't agree.
Oh, what name are you holding out for then, Tam?
Tam.
Tam.
Well, that gives you... Oh, look. There's Big Tam and Wee Tam. Or Old Tam and Young Tam, if you like.
Right.
Jesus, he's even tight with names. It's like the thing with the cat that Tam was talking about. Winston was talking about when his cat got run over. He saved the collar and put it on the new one.
Right. I quite like Augustus.
No, Tam.
OK, Francis, what's it like being Britain's oldest mum at 64?
It's quite strange. We never planned it, that's for sure.
No, we did not.
And I hope you don't mind me saying, but you're both no longer young. Have you got a network of friends that will help you out with babysitting and things?
Well, it's quite tricky. I've only got my sister, and she lives down the coast, and Tam doesn't have any family.
But we've got a good pal, Isa, who I'm sure would love to babysit. That right, Isa?
Oh, it's official, Isa. It's been on the telly. You're first in line for a using.
I'm bloody right. If it comes to my door looking for a babysitter, I'll no be in.
So, how are you coping with the sleepless nights?
Well, I'm no spring chicken myself, Lorraine, and I'm a wee bit set in my ways. I like a can of beer. Well, a few cans, really. So during the night, I'm generally comatose, snoring a bit. She'll need to get up. I'll not even hear it greeting.
It?
Until we've agreed with Tam, it's getting called It.
Oh, he's just gone to wee and It on national television.
OK, Francis. Now, there's been a lot of media attention for this birth, hasn't
It's awkward, it's so awkward.
And I'd imagine that companies have been in touch, offering you complimentary baby items, things like that.
Eh?
So, Francis, what I really wanted to talk to you about...
Put your foot in the brake, sweetheart. What was that about complimentary baby items?
Well, when something so special, like this happens, big companies fall over themselves to associate their goods with you. So you'll get free baby items, toys, nappies, that...
Well, he's just got a hard on. Inside his head now. Ka-ching!
Has that not happened?
No.
No.
I don't go about that.
Well, I'm sure they'll be in touch.
Well, let me give you the details in case you need to get in touch.
Oh, my God. Sam, really?
9460200.
We can't really give that out.
Shush you now, sweetheart. Tam and Francis Mullen, 25 Ratlock Road, Craig Lang.
Tam, you can't do that.
And the door...
Well, he is.
Shall we give the door a chat? Let's do it.
He's a scrounging bastard. Arsehole.
Hello, visitors. Are you in? Oh.
Hi, Francis, then. Oh, Tam. Yep. Oh, how's a wee bundle of joy, then?
Oh, he's grand, Jack, thanks.
Oh, yous were good on the telly.
He's a couple of keepsakes.
Oh. Mugs?
Aye, after them off Lorraine's table. I'll let you get them around, so they're still dirty.
Oh my God.
Welcome. Could you do us a favour, could you?
Rough. Seen that coming.
What?
Look after the Wayne for a couple of hours.
Well,
We're kind of busy.
Well, we're going to ask Isa, but she's not in.
no in.
Is she not? No.
Thursday.
Oh! That must be the ghost of Osprey Heights opening that letterbox then.
Isa! She's normally in. Isa! Bastard!
She said, I'll no be
Going
in.
to town to meet a media agent.
A media agent.
Aye. The phone's been ringing off the hook since Lorraine Kelly. Company's phoning us up wanting to do deals with our products. Nappies and that. Baby stuff. It's big.
Well, how long are you going to be away?
Without the Wayne, we're burning out in 2 hours.
Look at the wee Sally, sound asleep, mind you.
Aye, but for how long, Jack? How long?
Oh,
Yep.
he'll be sound now for a good 3 or 4 hours. I just fed him. If he wakes, just heat up the bottle in his bag, give him it, and he'll go back over.
Heating up bottles and that.
Aye, we'll do it, aye.
Thanks.
Aye.
Right, is that the time? I better be getting off to the bookies. Hold the lift, you two.
Oh, really? Bookies, is it? Just remembered that you need to go put a bet on.
So, to recap, we...
Looks all cute like that, doesn't it? But you give it a minute and it'll be your worst nightmare. It's funny that, innit, about babies. When they're fast asleep like that, they're the cutest thing ever. But as soon as they wake up and get in a mood, they're the most awful thing on the planet. That's why I haven't had kids.
We are offering 2 years commitment. You'll never have to buy a single nappy.
Thanks, Susan. Finally, Brian. Brian's with First Taste Baby Foods.
Jesus.
What has happened to you both? Well, it's a beautiful miracle.
No, it's not.
And we at First Taste Baby Foods would like
It's
to wish
wrong.
you well. No. Having a baby can be a stressful time. And we would like to be the ones to help.
You know what would help me?
What's that?
Wads of cash.
Wads of cash.
Wads of cash.
Let me tell you a bit about
Good word.
my background. I am a dirty, miserable bastard. And I'm
Well, at least he's honest. He's finally admitted
line
it.
of tight arses. It's in my blood. And I'd like to think that when the wee fella, when he grows up, he too will be a dirty, miserable bastard.
Arsehole.
Now, my good lady here is Britain's oldest mother. Now, that's worth something. I know yous know that. Free nappies, bibs, food, talcum. Nah. Them they want to talk about money, do they?
You're clearly a very shrewd man, Mr. Mullins, so I would like to revise our offer. How does this sound? A 5-year advertising campaign fronted by you and your wife, with your baby's image on every jar we sell, and from every jar we sell...
How can you be sure that they're even going to live for another 5 years? The stress of bringing up a kid in the first 5... That's the most stressful time. The first 5 years. They could be dead by then. Anyway, how much?
Well, we'll pay you 1 pence.
1 pence?
1 pence.
1 pence a jar?
1 pence a jar.
How many jars do you sell a year?
12 million.
Can I borrow your calculator, please?
Yeah, I want to calculate it as well. So, 1 pence a jar, 12 million, 5 years. So, 12 million times... That's £120,000. 600 grand For 5 years. Not bad. It's like a footballer's salary. Like a League 2 footballer. Not bad. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, this is no use. I can still
Noisy
hear it. It's
little
like a bloody
bastard.
fire alarm. It's cutting through me like a knife.
I'm going to kill that bastard in this skinny white when he gets back here. That's 4 hours.
Fucking hell, it's Victor the Gurkha.
Why is it greeting like that?
I don't know. Maybe it shat itself.
Well, I'm not getting involved in that.
No, me neither. I won't bang Iser's door again. She'll know it today. I'm going to get the bottle.
Tell you what to bang. Get that phone and get Tam over. Lazy bastard he is. Come on, Isa. Do the right thing.
What is it?
You know fine well what
Re-
it is.
what?
Come and get a hand with this baby. It's pulling it.
What is it? You know what I mean?
Place down.
There, my wee lamb. Come on now. Shh. Oh, Isa, you're a genius.
Oh.
Jack, come see this. Jack. Jack.
Jack? What? What's happened?
Oh, Jack. You're all right? That was a hell of a fright you gave me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. There's nothing to apologise for. I thought you were dead in that kitchen.
I don't know what happened. I just felt the lights going out.
What's caused that, Doctor?
Well, we don't know. We need to find out why he blacked out. We're going to put him in a ward, and the next thing will be an angiogram.
What's a gram?
It's nothing to worry about yet, Mr. Jarvis.
That's,
we inject some
heart.
dye and check that your valves are working. It's very routine.
Your heart,
So is his
innit?
heart.
It might be. That's what we're going to find out. Now, I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse us.
You know, if there was ever a freeze frame moment out of this entire show so far to encapsulate their friendship, it's this. You know, he's right there, sat next to him, even while he's fast asleep in the hospital. I love that. You know, these two aren't friends. They're not. They're just not. They're brothers. That's what it is. It's a brotherhood, not a friendship. And that's... It's just lovely.
Victor.
I bet he's there after hours
Victor.
as well, after visiting time.
Yeah. Oh, how you feeling?
Not bad. Long you been sitting there?
3 hours.
Wow. See,
When you got
what
the
I mean?
road, you're like Greyfriars Bobby there.
Stay with you.
Bobby.
I'll no die on you. On you go.
You better not.
Right, I'll go to your house and I'll let myself in. And I'll get your jammies and that, you know. I'll get you food, a magazine, juice. I'll do you up a wee kit bag. Oh, and I'll bring your tranny. I'll come straight back. And jelly babies. You love them.
It's 10 o'clock at night, Victor. You can deal with that in the morning.
No, I'll do it at night. You do the same for me. We've got to watch out for each other, Jack. We haven't got anybody else. I'll be away 1 hour.
Thanks, Victor.
No bother, Jack.
That was beautiful. So true, isn't it? When you're that age, you don't have anybody else. If you're not married or your wife's died.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Victor.
I know. I took a dizzy turn when I was leaving the hospital last night. I went down the stairs head first. Boof! unconscious. I never even made it to the bus stop.
Away, you stupid bastard. So that's me with no jammies, no juice, no jelly babies. You alright?
Yeah, well, I've bashed a couple of ribs and my wrist is humped.
Oh, no.
Oh, and here's the rub. I have to get one of the angiogram thingies and all.
Oh, God.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have pissed after the bookies and left them. I feel bad.
Oh, here we go, the guilt.
I'm just to blame, it's me. If I'd opened the door and taken away, then this might never have happened. 1 pence a jar. I should have
You
pushed for 2.
fucking cunt.
You know what, you bastard? You're a ballhead away for getting a boot in the stones, eh? There's the boys there lying up in hospital, and all you can think about is how much money you're going to make. Oh, steady.
Exactly. Oh, do you know what? You fucking selfish prick.
I'm worried about Jack and Victor and all.
Oh, yeah.
Selfish.
Sound like you are.
Hey.
1 pence a jar, I'm only going to make 120 grand a year. Fuck off.
You've been selfish, Tam.
Because I didn't want to drag the man into the tune in a freezing cold day.
Bollocks.
How is that selfish? I don't see why I'm getting a blame for all this.
That way is your responsibility, Tam.
Exactly.
He's only a week old and already you dumped him off in folk.
I have not dumped
Couldn't have said it better myself, Hauser. Fucking right on, lass. You tell him.
him in anybody. Jack and Victor are friends of mine. I trust them. I don't just go leaving my Wayne with anybody.
Mr. Mullen, your baby's going off its nut and it totally won't stop crying. Now I've got to go back to school.
I'll stick his dummy in, son. I'll wait in a minute.
Away you go, you daft old poof.
Hey,
you couldn't
I'm sorry, but that just really pissed me off, you know. I know it was meant to be funny, a joke, but, you know, he's stepped over the line a couple of times, but that was a whole different level. This was totally his fault, and he doesn't even care about the trouble he's caused.
Still going up the road yourself, so you threw yourself down the stairs at the hospital just so you could jump into the bed next to him.
Shut your hole.
So you've had all your tests?
Aye. It's just about lying here waiting now.
Yeah.
Well, likes the grub.
Dynamite. Aye, that boy Jamie Oliver comes in every day and cooks it fresh at the bed.
Aye, he did me a big plate of scrambled egg this morning with a lovely thing all through. What was it called again? Superbug.
Superbug. Hospital food.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
Shite,
you're not
innit?
saying much, Tom.
Ah, well, they two have been giving me it tight since I left the Wayne Mees.
Ah, well, that's the end of that then. These
Right,
things
so-
happen. How are you getting on with that free stuff?
Aye, they're talking about making an advert, putting me and Francis in it.
Is that right? That's magic.
Here, Jack. Got this for you. Keep you warm tonight.
Hey, they've got blankets in here to keep them warm at night. Put that back in your pocket.
Busted. Here, Hen, I've done them a couple of filled rolls. Would that be okay?
That'll be fine.
Aye, smashing. Right. That's us, Oski. See you later.
Hello, Liza. She's like the mother of the group, you know.
Afternoon, gentlemen. I have your angiogram results. If
All
I could
right.
have a word with you first, Mr. McDade.
That's all right. You can speak in front of him, son. He's an old pal.
Well, we've
He's my
had
brother.
a look at your tests and we've diagnosed you as a clumsy bugger. There's nothing wrong with your heart, but what I would suggest
Yay.
is you make sure you're eating properly and try not to do too much running around at your age.
Right, oh, son. So,
Yep.
I'm fit to go.
Yes. I'll have a quick word with the nurse and you can go home.
Right. Me.
Oh no. What is it?
I can't believe you're getting out.
I can't believe you're no.
Bloody bypass.
Oh.
So when are they saying?
Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
I've got a theory, you know.
What's that?
1 in, 1 out.
What are you talking about?
Well, Tam and Francis...
The name of the
they've
episode.
got a new baby. That's a new life in Craig Lang. And by my reckoning, that means some old duffer's got to check out. Make space for it. It's him up the stairs making a balance.
Oh, don't say that, Jack.
Listen to yourself. You're not giving yourself the best possible chance worrying about garbage like that, are you?
No, I'm worried, Victor.
We all are.
Listen, Jack. We've been through a lot of stuff together. A lot of hard shit in our time. our time isn't done yet. This is what the Yankees call a curveball. And if he's throwing you one, you, Jack Jarvis, you've got to bat it out the park.
Victor.
Aye.
Where is it you get all that shite?
Half all the crappy movies they show in the afternoon.
I was literally on the verge of tears there, and it just bang. Where is it you get all that shite? Oh, it's just like Only Fools and Horses, you know. Whenever there was a deep moment, you know, where it had you either on the verge of tears or in tears, a second later, the funniest line you'd heard in the whole episode, or one of the funniest, had come, and then you'd be all right again. Absolute top draw writing, you know. These two are incredible. Wow, just what a pair of legends.
Wednesday then.
Wednesday. Oh, look, will you listen, Fiona, darling? Look, take a telling. I don't want you here. No, there isn't any point.
Oh, yeah, Fiona.
I hear what you're saying, aye, but look, I'll be doing and I'll be back on the board before you know what's happened. Anyway, I've got Victor here. I know that. I'm no frightened, so that's all that matters, isn't it? Well,
he is.
Well, you know me, I'll not die in my bloody bed.
You can't tell her that.
Right, as soon as I'm about myself, I'll give you a call. Now listen, darling, I don't want you worrying, right? Okay, right, well, kiss the boys for me, all right? Okay. I love you too. Right, yeah. Well, that's my money. I'll see you later. All righty, bye.
What yous all wanting? Whiskey.
I'll take a sherry, Tam.
Case of lager.
Put your money back in your pocket, Tom.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I'm really into this now. It's got me. Is that what some of you were talking about in this episode? Some of you were saying in an upcoming episode, Tam does something that I like. Is that it? It must be. Yeah. Alright. I know I went in on him a bit earlier on. Because, I mean, can you blame me? You know, Winston and Isa were sat there feeling guilty. Because Winston, he could have stayed behind and helped out. And Isa, she was hearing that baby crying all along. And she only decided to come and help when Victor was proper banging on the door. So they were showing the remorse. But, you know, it was all Tam's fault because he dumped the kid on them and then went for his meeting to find out how much money he was going to make from being, you know, an old dad with his wife. And he would just sat there thinking about the money. I mean, how could I not have got pissed off at that? Come on, I'm a human being. It's called compassion and having emotion. You have to be one heartless bastard if you didn't get mad at him for that. But so I reacted to that the only way I know how. The way that you're supposed to. But yeah, fair play, Tam. That was nice. Yeah. I have a bit more respect for him now, for that. The respect that I lost for him for that bit earlier, that brought it back. Yeah.
Fiona. Oh, how you doing, darling?
Where's my dad, Victor?
He's not gone in yet. I didn't think you were coming. Jack says he'd tell you not to come.
When did I ever listen to my dad, Victor? Dad?
Oh, Fiona. I thought I told you to stay at home.
How are you feeling?
I'm just tired, darling.
How long is the operation, Doctor?
I can't really say. Generally, it's fairly routine, but I'll not kid you on. When the patient is this age, this procedure has a good deal more risk involved. Now, of course, we're going to do our best for him, but we really need to go.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Don't worry.
Well, I'm worried as my dad is old.
Shit. Quick!
Oh no.
Where the bloody hell are you going?
I'm going to gym, Victor. It's time.
No, it's not. Sorry, darling. I kind of need him for a wee bit longer.
Jack!
Out of the way, Victor.
No. Get down the stairs.
Jack!
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
Crying then. I thought he died. I actually thought he died. I thought that was it, you know, but they were trying to make it funny. And then Victor turned up and he was like, where the bloody hell are you going? And I was like, oh, fucking hell. But you never know, you know, they could still, even from that point. And she's like, Jack! Back off, you spooky bitch. That's the code word. Back off, you spooky bitch.
The stairs.
Jack!
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Oh, Fiona.
Wow.
Jackie boy, good to see you again.
That was an emotional roller coaster.
I was right there.
Jesus.
That was something else, that was.
Oh.
Where?
Up there. Saw your mother. She was beautiful. She was young. That's the way I remember her.
That's good, Dad.
You called her a spooky bitch.
Indeed I did not.
Indeed I did not.
If I'd call her that. Where was this supposed to happen?
Up there.
Up there.
I called you Mrs. a spooky bitch.
You did, and then you shoved me down the stairs.
You're at your tits on morphine, Jack.
You're out your tits on morphine, Jack. Oh, brilliant. Oh.
So much choice. At 64, I'm Britain's oldest mum. And when you're that bit older, you're that bit wiser. And that's why the obvious choice for our baby...
Tam Jr.
...has to be First Taste, original organic
Oh, he's
selection.
mouthing the words.
First Taste. Still doing it after all these years.
You old fox.
Right. That was terrific.
When do the new jars hit the shelves then?
Oh, it'll be about 3 weeks. About the same time the advert's coming out. Excuse me a second. Hello? What's wrong? You got paper? Paper. Give me the paper. What page? Oh, shit! Cut the lights on. That's us out of here. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Are they sacking him off?
For half a pence a jar.
Well, well, well. How the tables turned. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, that absolutely killed me off, that did. You know, that. Honestly thought he was gonna die. Yeah, it was, you know, it was going that way. It was looking like he was gonna die, and I was really, I was crying. How could I not? It's Jack, the main man, main character. Oh, one of them. But that, I just have to, that was written so well. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I mentioned about Only Fools and Horses. So the greatest example of that quality of writing from Only Fools and Horses is the episode where Del and Rodney get stuck in the lift. It's the episode after Rodney's wife has a miscarriage. It's also the episode where they become millionaires, I think. Yeah, it is. And they're in the lift, and Rodney's been in a mood, obviously, because he's been keeping it in. He hasn't vented it. So Del Boy sabotages the lift, so he has no choice. He can't escape. He gets him talking. You know what I mean? I mean, you must have seen it. You British comedy fans, you've seen that episode. Who hasn't? But the way it was written was just so brilliant. It started off hilarious, and then you get to the bit in the middle, and it's like the greatest, deepest bit of drama you've ever seen. And then, as soon as you've managed to react to that and digest that, you're laughing again. They start with the jokes, and that was the same. And it's just that kind of writing. It's so good, and to witness it is such a pleasure. These two, yeah, fantastic writing. And I hope we get to see that more. We've got... Hold on, guys. I need to... Yeah. So, this is... So the Daily Motion page will be the same name as the YouTube channel, of course. Yeah. So I'll link it to... I'll put it in a post and link it. But, yeah, so the final episode of the Still Game YouTube-based reactions. I'm torn whether or not... I mean... I am seriously considering saying that that's the best episode I've ever seen. Simply because of the quality of the writing and the content of it. But, you know, yet again, in my mind, there's Hatch, and Fresh Lick. Just all those great I mean, even Drama. You know, I slept on that episode a little bit. Since I've watched my reaction to that a couple of times, I realised just how good it was and how much I enjoyed it. I forgot how much I actually enjoyed that episode, Drama. You know, and Wireless, Dial-A-Bus with Robbie. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm acting like this is the end, completely the end, but it's not. We've still got 3 series to go. But it's the end of the reactions being on YouTube. So, it is kind of the end of something. So, I do kind of have to treat it like that. Like it's the end of something significant. So, first of all, let me start off by saying that this has been one of the most incredible things I've ever done as an influencer. I mean, you know, this YouTube thing, it's not the first thing I've ever done as an influencer. As I've mentioned briefly, I've run a Facebook page for the last 5-6 years. That did quite well, and I moved on to TikTok. That did even better in terms of views and things. And then YouTube. But this has been one of the best things out of all those things I've done. Success, whatever, experience-wise, all the things that go make it. This has been one of the best. Discovering this incredible show. It's just been so amazing. And as I said, I'm gutted that we can't put them on YouTube anymore because it's just so easy. You know? You go on the YouTube channel and it's there, you can just watch it and enjoy it with us. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that on Daily Motion. I don't know how it works. I've never used it. Well, I have. I used to use it as a kid. I told you we had it at school because YouTube was blocked. But but I wasn't uploading back then, so I don't know if you can do like instant premieres or live watch-alongs. So I don't know. But I'm gutted. It's a shame. I'm not happy at all. But we've got to continue, you know. And we will continue. I mean, I wasn't even going to acknowledge the people making these comments, but there has been 1 or 2 saying you should just stop at the end of Series 6. And I'm like, what? Don't ever start a YouTube reaction channel, will you? Because you're going to start a reaction series to a television series and then just stop because you don't like the episodes. Or, I mean, if you've watched it yourself, but, you know, ridiculous. I mean, where's the logic in that? You guys want me to do this. And because one person doesn't like the modern, more recent series... I think there's 3 people that have said it. They want me to stop now. So this would be the last episode in their mind. If they got their own way, that'd be it now. We'd be finishing this series for good and moving on to whatever next. So Chewing the Fat, Byrne, etc. You know what I mean? It's mental. So no worries to my real fans. We won't be doing that. Rest assured, we'll be continuing. So the important information, I know I've already told you, but just to reiterate, yeah, the episodes, so they'll go on Dailymotion, Patreon, yeah, that'll be all fine. Don't know what else to say. Fantastic episode, probably the best episode to finish off a series. I mean, there's been some good finales, but I think that has to be the best. I mean, yeah, it was just brilliant. I loved it. So, I'm trying to, you know, drag this out as I don't want it to end. Feels like this has gone so fast. It does feel like it's the end of it completely. But, you know, we can't keep talking. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to everybody who's been a part of this journey so far. And please do continue to support these reactions. Please follow us to Dailymotion. You know, it means so much to me. I'm sorry that I can't put them on YouTube, but, you know, if you watch Still Game Reactions, you'll know that it's not just me. No reactors who do this can put the last 3 on YouTube. I've already been checking today. You know, Still Game Reactions, and I've clicked on the playlist and gone down to Series 7 onwards, and they're all just 1-2 minute videos saying, you know, you need to go here to watch this one. Go to Dailymotion. Yeah. So it's everybody, it's not just me. And it's such a shame. I mean, why are the first 6 series allowed but not the last 3? Doesn't make any sense. Copyright is an absolute fucking joke. But anyway, I am going to end this now. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please do give this video a like. Drop your comments. Keep an eye out for the links to the Dailymotion page in the post. And the little videos that I'll put on letting you know that the next Still Game has been done. The link to the Dailymotion will be on in every description of those videos. And I'll also put the Dailymotion link in the channel about section as well. So that's 3 places that you're definitely going to be able to find it. Just to make sure. Alright? Also, please subscribe to the channel. Very important. And again, just thank you to everybody. Yeah, I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. I love you to bits. So I'll get this done now, uploading, and hopefully see at least a good handful of you for the premiere. Yeah. I'm so upset. I don't know if you can tell, but I am. I'm gutted. Such a shame. I'm going to miss putting these on YouTube, and, you know, when the premiere's uploading, I'm sat upstairs on my phone waiting for for that countdown timer to start, and then when it's taking too long, I'm coming down here to check the percentage of the upload, and because I look forward to it. I look forward to watching it as much as you lot do. You know, it's one of the it's the best part of my day, watching it along with all you lot. And now we can't do that with Still Game. We can do it with other things, yeah, but not Still Game. It's just a shame. Anyway, before I get emotional again, let's just end this. So I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. From me, the Yorkshireman Reacts, that will be all. So, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.